Well guys, it's a pretty beautiful day out here on the April 1st of 2013. Apologizing right now for wind, if you hear any, but here is the 2000 Chevy Cavalier LS. After many months of any type of in-depth video, I'm going to give you a walk around and a look of how the car is completely aging, or whatever you want to call it, and all the usual scratches and stuff that you'll notice. But I will also tell you some things that I did to it. Just within the past 2 days, I washed it because it was terrible with salt. Still has a pretty good clear coat on this side. But this has happened. Massive clear coat peelage here. It's sort of terrible, but I'm gonna have to let it go. Maybe I'll just slap some more red paint on there or something. Overall, pretty good shine. Tires are getting pretty bad. I have to get some new tires before the end of this year. And the rust has gotten pretty terrible on it. So, I regret not showing you first of what I did, but I used some red duct tape on pretty much the whole rocker panel over here and almost over there. Because the rust was getting pretty bad on it. You know, if you seen that video I just saw, or just put up about the old video from back 08, 09, there was no rust. But right under here, there was, this is all duct tape, so you ain't gonna see nothing. There was a huge hole about, you know, about like that, just like that, and it was getting bad. And this hole underneath was just completely starting to let go. You can picture what I did, what it would have been. I don't know if you can even notice it very much, but there is a hole. There's 3 layers of red duct tape going down this whole rocker panel. The only bit of rust that's actually on the surface is on the door. Not on this back door yet here though, although there's some rust starting here. Inside the gas tank, and back in the winter this happened. This fell off, so we zip tied it back together. It's hinged with zip ties. A little bit of paint peeling here. Reworked with this. Put a new piece of duct tape there to hold that window up. 2.2 liter engine, still running pretty good. It's had a few things here and there, just sort of getting that old age running a little bit. But clear coat's peeling a little bit there. Inside starting to rust a little bit down here. Overall, it's pretty solid inside still. I just wiped it down, nothing, just shook off floor mats a little bit. Me and my friend are working on the speaker situation. This speaker is the only one that currently works, and the 2 back ones work every now and then, so we had the door panel off. That's why that's a little screwed up over there, and all the bolts are there, so we had that door panel off. That window's screwed up now. So, the seat is getting a little iffy. You sit down and it goes back, so I'll show you a simple solution for that. Do you think I got a new door panel? Heck no, who needs a new door panel? You can just rig it up with duct tape and make it look halfway decent. Rust. Still clean interior, but anyway, got a piece of wooden block holding that up. It doesn't fall or anything, it's not like it's broke, it just gives it better support. I've been hauling a lot of crap in this car over the summer and fall. Wheelbarrow I had back here. Nothing terrible, like 20 some bags of mulch we hauled in the back of this car. Oh goodness gracious. That still works good. This door is the only functioning one that is actually in the back that works perfect. Rust. Door sort of screwed up now. Windows screwed up for now. I have to get that fixed after a little bit. Dashboard, nothing is cracked or went completely bad yet, except right there. There's a little, and the typical cracks up there. They've been there for a long time. Yeah, it was pretty dirty. I just wiped it out the other day. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you what I did on the other side. The other side had a terrible hole, and the half of the rust was flapped out, you know, coming out like that. I just kicked it off and then taped it up, and then I'll show you eventually what happens. You can see the rocker here. It was, if you can see where that's still bubbling out, that's where all that rust was underneath. Keep in mind, when I first started filming this car, I had no rust. And right here's the rocker panel that does not have any tape on it at all. This is the only part of the panel left that doesn't have tape on it. So you can see up underneath there. Tire's terrible, sort of. Pretty much, yeah. So, overall, it's not doing too bad. Go ahead and start it up. I'll put the camera by the exhaust. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Nothing's rotted off or rusted off yet. 2.2 engine. Still running pretty sound. Although there is a little bit of, when it's cold sometimes, or after it drives for a little bit, this loud, it almost sounds like the transmission starting to whine when it sort of a little bit, but then it goes away. I think it's power steering pump getting a little worn out. Anyway, let's do a little inside driving clip. The car has 148,298 miles, so we're cranking up the miles now. Okay, let's go. Make sure there's nothing behind me. It still drives really good. I mean, it's not like, it's a little bumpy and it's a little loose still yet, but it drives solid, you know. It's not the best in the world, but right now, you know, the way money is for me and at least our family, it's just not practical to get rid of it. Has a little bit of a whine, like that when you give it the gas. Nothing that I think I haven't done to it. Just normal wear and tear, I guess. So, yeah. Not planning on getting rid of it either. It's been going real good for the past 4 years now we've had it. Do an outside clip. Yeah, good work out there. I guess that was... Alright guys, thanks for watching. Taking inside clip here. Taking off. Okay guys, yep, thanks for watching. More videos to come, I guess. Take care guys. Bye.